This video will cover the Bless integration feature of our system. And before you can get started using that feature, you have to have a subscription to the Bless transfer module. Once you have subscribed to that additional service, you can come down here to your profile, and you will need to add in your Bless URL, your Bless username, and Bless password so our system can access Bless on your behalf to do these transfers. Once that's all done, the Bless options will become available in the various forms, so you can use that feature. Alright, let's get started with using some of these Bless features. So we'll go ahead and start with the party. So we're going to go ahead and add a party, and we'll call it demo. Grab a picture here. Now if you look here, we do not have a demo in our open pop-ups. Now I'll just refresh this. So we'll come over here, get this all set up. We're going to go ahead and add the party, just list everything. And here it's asking if you want to add it to Bless, and we're going to say yes. So now we'll wait a moment for that to finish up. Alright, so the party has been added, so we'll come over here, and if you look at the pop-ups and refresh the page, you can see here that the demo has been added, and we don't have any orders in here right now. So if you don't do the first step in regards to adding the party when it asks you, you can always come back in over here and you can select add to Bless, or if you are closing or finished with the party, you can also close the party in Bless by clicking this option. If you delete the party from Roe Emporium, it will also ask you if you want to close the party in Bless. So it's a little bit more of a concurrent flow. So this is how you remove and add the parties from Bless without actually having to go to Bless. So what we'll do next is I'll show you how to actually do invoicing and where some of the other options are where you can use the Bless integration module. Alright, so let me add a sale in here, and I'll just do this manually real quick. I'll just pick something here. And if you have sales and not sold in party, and you're going to plan on sending that to Bless, just make sure that you create this not sold in party part or pop-up in Bless. Otherwise you won't be able to transfer it because it's going to come back saying that it doesn't exist. This is the only one that doesn't get created automatically. So I'll just mark that as sold. And this is now in pending sales. So when you transfer to Bless, which is this button here, you have several options. You can create the account, which basically just transfers the address information and creates the account in Bless. Now that you would use this if you're going to still be using Bless manually and enter the information in Bless directly, so you have the account information. However, if you use create order or create invoice, if the account does not exist in Bless, it will be created at that time. However, in order to use any of these functions here, you have to make sure that all the information is filled out here in regards to what Bless wants. So Bless wants basically all email, first and last name, address, phone number. If you don't have that information, it won't transfer the account or it won't create the invoice if it doesn't have all that information. So just be sure of that. So with these options here, create order, what that does is it will create the order in Bless but not invoice. So you would still have to go into Bless to invoice. Or if you are planning on doing a checkout through Bless, you can transfer the order and then complete the checkout in Bless at that time. So I'm going to go ahead and do a create invoice here just so you see how it works. Now it won't let you do that unless this has been checked for ready for invoice. So we'll do that. Then I'll just click here on create invoice. It's going to ask you if you want to apply any Lula cash or shipping. So you can put in say $3.50 for shipping. Now in regards to discounts, the way the Bless web portal works, you have to discount each individual item. You don't have a overall discount. Why they do that, I don't know, and why they have it different in one system versus the other, that I don't know either. So we don't have a global discount, so you'd have to come over here and change the price on this to discount whatever discount you're going to give them. So I'll go ahead and click send invoice. Take a moment. So as you can see, it sent the invoice to the customer. So now if I come over here and we'll go to pop-ups, and I believe I put that one sold, not sold in party. And here it is. It's open. And you can see it's got the Irma for $35. And it's got the rest of the total and taxes, etc. And now we just wait for it to finish up, and that's how you create a invoice. And as you can see, it's already marked it off as invoiced, and there's no need to go to Bless to actually send the invoice. There are two other places you can use Bless transfers. The first one is under your customers. So from here you can transfer your customer information to Bless, and this will create an account in Bless. Now in order for this to actually transfer, all the contact information that Bless requires has to be filled out. Those are the items marked in red stars here. If those items aren't filled out, it will not allow you to transfer the information, because Bless will reject that. Alright, the last place you can use Bless integration is in the point of sale system. And this is what you would normally use when you're doing a home party or a group event. So I will choose the demo party. I'll just add something in here real quick, demonstrate how it works. Okay, so I added this item. If you look down here, you'll see create sales order in Bless. You'll check that option, and what that will do is it will, when I hit the post sale, it will transfer the information and create the sales order in Bless, and it'll be ready for you to finish the checkout process using your iOS device. So we'll go ahead and post the sale and give it a moment to transfer that information over to Bless. Okay, so there were no errors. The sales order is cleared, so now you could go on your iOS device and you should see the sales order pending there. So if I refresh this page here, you can see that the order is right here for the leggings. And that's how the point of sale works. And once you check this, it'll remember that. So if you're going to be using it throughout the rest of the sale, you can use it this way. If you don't want to transfer a specific item, you'll have to uncheck that and then enter it into Bless manually. There will be more options coming down the line, so keep your eye open for those changes, and we will post announcements as those become available. And for the last thing would be to go back to your party manager when your sale is completed, and you can come down here and close the party in Bless, and we'll just give it a moment here. Alright, and if we come back over here and go to the pop-ups, you can see that it is now closed. Alright, if you have any problems with using the Bless integration, you can ask a question in our support center, or you can go to the support group on Facebook and you can ask questions there. We monitor that throughout the day, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you might have.